Hey, what's up, everyone? I just checked out the latest Hytale patch notes that dropped on February 17, and I finally had time to jump in and test everything on the 19th. After reading through all the updates, I was honestly, well, maybe? There's a lot of happening in this patch, but I only have few things that I was really excited about. As you guys know, I mainly play survival adventure mode. There are a few viewers here for now, but I only play in survival mode. Okay, I don't use mods because I really enjoy experiencing the game in its original form. Oh, mods are fun, sure, but for now, I want to explore everything organically or in the original base form of the game itself. And let me tell you, this update did not actually disappoint me. I love the updates. Number one, which I really love, the sickle. The very first thing I tested. If you've been farming in Hytale, you already know harvesting large farms can be very time consuming. Add the sometimes awkward hitboxes and it feels like a chore. But the moment I crafted and used the sickle, I got instantly excited. It works amazing on crops. Wheat, vegetables, berries, harvesting feels fast, efficient, and satisfying now for me. The only thing I notice it doesn't work well on apple trees. See? Every time I use it, it chop off the upper leafy part and basically ruin the tree. So yeah, I would have to replant these and definitely the sickle is not meant for fruit trees, I guess. You still need to manually pick those. But overall, this is a very great update. Huge win for the farming players like me. Now the next up is the animal taming. I tried taming chickens and sheep and those are the animals I actually found out during the testing. Haven't really looked for cows and other animals, and it worked great. Super smooth experience, man. Look at these chickens. They're just like they're drooling with the corn that I'm actually that I have on my hand. I'm honestly excited to tame everything as possible and build a much larger sustainable farm setup. Breeding doesn't seem to be in yet, at least not for what I tested, but I'm pretty sure that's coming soon. And once that drops, farming animals for crafting materials is going to feel so much more complete and easier. And though, again, Hytale is still under early access, but I'm really enjoying the game. I only play solo, and of course, here, by the way, I'm in the Philippines, and we cannot actually do multiplayers here. We tried, but it disconnects, it fails. Maybe this will be fixed soon, hopefully. And also, they added map markers. This is a huge plus, to be honest. They also added this feature, and very similar to Valheim. If you guys have played Valheim, you can add and remove markers with different icons to mark important areas. Dungeons, farms, rare resources, whatever you want, and you can just fill the map with markers if you want. If you explore a lot like I do, this is a good update to actually have. Another thing is when it comes to my favorite weapon, other than the dagger, we do have the crossbow, which consumes a lot of ammo. So I actually bring a lot of ammo in the bag, not on the inventory or on the main inventory. So another small but powerful update: you can now use arrows or ammos directly from your bag. You don't need to transfer them from your bag to the main inventory. So no more transferring stocks into your main inventory just to use them. It's small, but it makes combat feel smoother and less annoying. I love these kinds of updates. Though crafting, one of the great things, I mean, right now, higher tier food are the pies, meat pies, apple pies, and also the pumpkin pies. They changed the dough crafting from using a bucket to actually using a tankard. Now, it may not sound like a big deal, but it actually is. Tankard stack. So instead of filling one container, one bucket, then switching, then filling another, and repeating, you can stack them and fill water much more efficiently when using a tankard. So that's less inventory juggling and more efficient when it comes to crafting dough. Another thing that I also enjoyed was the update on the Necromancer book. It's actually good. I like it. Before the Necromancer book mostly spawns melee skeletons like warriors. After the update, they added range types of skeletons. But in most cases, when I tried this, I only tried this twice though, right now, when testing. Now you can get melee skeletons and a musketeer skeleton, like the skeleton with the rifle. I was roaming around with my little undead squad. It actually, I was having fun. Like I summoned 10 of them. I'm not sure if there's limit, but in my experience, you can summon more and more as long as you still have the skeleton skulls and use the book. As long as you have those, then you can summon more skeletons. I even tested them against a golem just to see how fast they could actually take it down. And some things that I noticed with these skeletons, they can't go through teleport gates or the portal. Number two, they auto attack when you take damage only or when you attack. If you block an attack, they won't react. Friendly fire has been turned off, unlike before that you can actually hit them and they can hit you. Now you can hit them, but they won't take any damage. They can't also hurt you. I'm not sure again if there's a summon limit, and I didn't fully test that, but I did notice that they despawn after I slept. Not sure if that's a timer thingy or just how it works now. Still, it was very fun taking the this little army of undead armies of yours, to take down enemies. Now, for the flamethrower, I really wanted to try the flamethrower, so I was actually checking where you can craft it, but it turns out it's creative mode only for now, so in survival, you cannot do it. So I tried testing fire spread update, because in the update, it was mentioned that the flames can now spread. So I do have a flame staff, but yeah, as expected, it didn't spread, but I still want to try it. It didn't spread like it was mentioned, and again, it's only available for creative mode. So, but I still use my staff and try burning everything that I see, even the tree. And I was tried on the pigs as well, on any livestock that I see, hoping that after you burn them, the meat is already cooked, but not. So maybe in survival soon, we'll see. I do have totems as well, so I crafted them. So let me just add them. It's not part of the update, but anyway, for those curious about the totems, healing totems still works fine, but they take up inventory space, and the healing isn't very strong. Early game, sure, they're helpful. I did bring them before, multiple times to battle against poison and while battling. The thing is that they heal slow. And the slow totem, I haven't really used this. I didn't use it because it also slows you down. Like it affects everything, even you, within the area. But now I mostly bring pies like apple pies, meat pies, and pumpkin because they give powerful stamina and health buffs for 6 minutes. Now, that's a huge thing in fight compared bringing in totems and then just eating meat. So just eat your pies. That's it. And of course, I always keep emergency potion just in case. Now for the spear, I was actually looking where to craft the spear, and it was not indicated in the patch that you can actually craft it in survival. Maybe this is only a creative thingy, but I don't know where to actually get the spears. Maybe drop. Now, let me know in the comments because, again, I'm only playing blind when I started this game, and um, I only play in adventure or the survival mode, never in the creative. I haven't really tried the creative one, so maybe soon, or in the future. But right now, I don't know how to craft the spear. I don't know where to get the spear because I would also want to try the spear where you can actually just throw javelins into enemies, but I don't know. So maybe in the next time, I'll when it's available here in survival. But if you know how to craft the spears in survival mode, please let me know in the comments. So, and that's everything I tested so far in the latest Hytale patch. So honestly, this update feels like a solid step forward. Especially farming. Farming feels a lot better. Combat feels smoother when it comes to the crossbow and arrows actually, and these quality of life improvements are very noticeable. So, what do you think about the new patch? Did you try anything different, or did you experience different? Are you playing in adventure mode or survival mode? Let me know. Let me know in the comments as well. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and consider subscribing for more gaming adventures here in Hytale. See you in the next one.